We live in a world of illusion. Of course, everybody knows this, but you gotta understand, man. We live in a world filled with stories that is designed to just suck your energy, man. All these stories of this celebrity sold their soul, that guy, gave up his booty hole. Dude, it's all stories built to distract us. Ain't no such thing as selling your soul. Yeah? The phrase selling your soul is a metaphor for compromising your core values and integrity for personal gain, such as wealth, fame, or power. It's a figure of speech and is not possible to do literally. All the story of, motherfucker seeing the devil, you know, or demons. And I'm not here to dictate whether demons and the devil is something you should be afraid of, but it's something that is an illusion that you will create within the desire of wanting wealth, fame, and power. But what the things that surround wealth, fame, and power are low vibrational things. Yeah. So you are this childlike, low vibrational adult who desires these low vibrational things. And so the mind shifts itself to the universe you wish to desire and wish to create. And so you get put in situations where you will have to compromise your core values and integrity for these personal desires that you seek. But you know what's the catch? Nobody actually forces you to give up your core values. They give you a choice, but they'll never force anyone because, of course, if you want to join the billionaire club or the millionaire club or any club or cult, it's a choice. You got to personally decide. And so people personally decide to join these clubs and they're part of an elite status, quote, and they get groomed into certain secrets so that they can gain these desires. Now, I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist, even though I am low key, because my mind can be dark. But from basically everything I've just explained, no one has sold their soul. Someone has just made a choice to join a clique which happens to portray the phrase of selling your soul because you got to do some wicked shit to get the things that you desire, you see? But it's a choice that one individual made to put themselves in that position. But the thing that you know surprises these individuals is the fact that everything that they wanted or desired just made them feel empty. They would never they were so shallow and so insecure that they felt like they needed these desires to feel whole. But the minute they get them, they feel empty. Why? Why? Because the story to getting there, the journey to getting the things they desire was so low vibrational that it created an empty after effect. That's why you get celebrities OD, quote unquote. Some say they OD, some fake their deaths. Some you can definitely see it's not even them. It's just a version of them because cloning does exist, people. But ultimately, not to go down this deep rabbit hole, an individual makes a choice and creates a reality where they have all the things they desire. But the soul, the thing within them, is the thing that is mostly drained, mostly tired. It's exhausted. That's why most of these fucking celebrities look exhausted. These high figure politicians, they look drained, they look like zombies, demons, but it's not the fact that they're demons, zombies, or reptilians. It's just the fact that the soul, the soul's light has been sucked dry from just distractions and entities that the individual has co-manifested to gain their godly desires. But the reason for me is to why it don't exist, the selling the soul part, is because we are both the demon and the angel within us. We have the shadow, we have the light. But ultimately, because of free will, we have the choice of taking either one paths. No one's selling us anything. No one's selling us to choose God. No one's selling us to choose the devil. No one is selling us anything. They're just giving us options. But because we're the gods here and we create the realities that we want to create and want to experience, they they shift that idea into the phrase selling your soul just because of fear, just because of control. Because that's what happens when you have these high powers. You do not have a lot of freedom. The control is gone. You see what I'm saying? It's people just chasing their bodies, their 3D bodies. But it's things that will not satisfy the soul, because to chase the things you gotta do some wicked shit. I don't want to get shadow banned because some of this wicked shit is out of this world. It's ungodly. It's not light. We all know this, Diddy tapes. We all know this. But ultimately, you gotta understand there is no devil, yeah, to sell the soul. It's you choosing to compromise yourself. You choose to sell your soul. Ain't nobody coming to you to tell you to sell your soul. That's not how this universe works. Because you're the almighty creator, you create everything, including your downfall. So, you know, take in mind next time you say I idolize Henry Cavill and Superman. Take in mind next time you say I idolize Drake and Kendrick Lamar. Take in mind what individuals have to go through to be in the positions they're in. Shit don't look pretty, do it. But understand you have the choice to make it look pretty by going the authentic and righteous way. Respect yourself. Respect your core values, people. There's a reason why God put them there in your intuition.